Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about something super important that we're installing on our bus, and that is the backup camera. So we're gonna talk about it and show you how we did it. So there's lots of options out there when it comes to choosing a backup camera. If you go on Amazon and look up backup camera, there is a ton of results. So we wanted to do some research and figure out which ones are actually going to be a really good quality camera that we can still afford, and maybe a system that could grow, because we have such a huge bus. So it's a really big deal for us to have a really good quality camera that we could maybe even add additional cameras to in the future whenever our budget allows it. So what we ended up going with was the Haloview Camera.
Alright guys, so we're testing out the Bakup Haloview camera on our Jackery power station. It's powering both the camera and the monitor, and as you can hear, the monitor actually has a voice, like a voice, like a mic, I guess, and it's picking up my voice. So that's pretty cool. It's got all this nifty stuff, and we'll mess around with this later, but right now what we want to do is actually install this part to the back of the bus, which I can walk you to it. We want it to go somewhere up there on top of where that window will be. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. All right guys, the instructions are very clear on the Haloview user manual that one should make sure that the signal is strong where it is located before actually installing. So we're gonna do that with temporary power, because we don't want to forever power it and then be like, ooh, that's not a good spot. I know you'll find yourself wondering, Leo, what are you doing on top of the bus? Well, we're still working on the Haloview. We're getting a nice sunset over there. Hopefully we can get this done before the sun goes down. But as you can see, we're just trying to run and try to find the best signal for our camera. So we'll see if this will work. The instructions are very clear on running this wireless transmitter on the outside of the bus, and how the metal can act as a nice conductor of like signal or whatever, or signal booster, I guess. So we're trying to find what's the best spot for this wireless transmitter and the camera at the same time. It'll be fun. This is fun, guys. Here's the camera. Sorry, I can't really hold the GoPro well without making it fall. The camera, as we're testing the signal. My dad is gonna go turn the key for the bus to see if this bad boy will turn on. You guys can witness with me. Hopefully a blue light will start turning on. You guys see a blue light? I don't either. Ah! Ooh, ooh. We are adding screws or nuts and bolts to this the housing unit of the camera, so the camera can be removed. By the way, it's got some Allen screws that go on the side to tighten the position that you want it to be in, and so we removed those to be able to put these in easier. And so we've done that. Now we will add the camera back on after we tighten them.
Ahí está.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you how awesome this Haloview camera is. We're going to point at the monitor and I'm going to run around and you'll see me. I'm a-coming. I've made it. It's amazing.
So Haloview, the reason we like it, has a ton of different cameras for different size rigs, and our rig is a little under 40 feet. So we wanted something that could see all the way in the back of the bus, and of course we have our house built on the inside, so we can't really look behind us except for the side mirrors, which is not a great view. And if you've ever tried to back up a bus, it's really hard. So this camera offers a really clear image. It has a system that can grow. So that means that in the future we can buy additional cameras that can go on the sides of the bus and not just the one that's on the very back of the bus. So that's exciting. The other exciting thing is that it's wireless and it can actually stay on at all times if we wanted to. So we can kind of use it as security if we wanted to, although we'll have a different security system in place. But the nice thing is that when you're driving, you can actually leave the camera on and it could be kind of like your rear view mirror for the bus, because we don't really have a rear view mirror, considering, again, there's a house built on the inside of it, so you can't see the back. So that is really good, because when you're driving, sometimes you want to be able to see what's behind you, or if you're towing something, you want to be able to see that whatever you're towing is doing okay. And that's just really important for safety in general. So we're really excited about that feature as well.